Hello everybody and welcome to my Game of Thrones Season 8 Episode 3 Battle for Winterfell Death Predictions video. Jesus Christ, that was a mouthful. For those of you who don't know, I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan. It's my favorite TV show. I am a die-hard fan. I absolutely love it. I squeal every time it comes on, and it's victimized me in ways that only viewers of the show would know, and I'm assuming if you're watching this, then you understand what I mean. But I've seen quite the predictions out there on the internet as to who is going to bite the dust on this Sunday's episode, and my oh my, people have some hot takes on it. But this isn't about them. This is about my predictions and what I think and who I think is going to die on this coming episode. I have a nice long list here to the side of me so that I can see all the characters that are presumably going to, that are going to be in the line of fire for the next episode. So, we'll just go right down through the list and I will let you know how safe or unsafe that I think these people are. They're not very safe. Okay, starting off with our boy Jon Snow, the king in the north. The king of the north. Jon Snow is my favorite character. I obviously want Jon to live very badly. I want him to live, and even though I know he doesn't want a crown, I want him to be the rightful ruler of the Seven Kingdoms because that's his birthright and he's earned it. Unlike Daenerys Targaryen, who just seems to think that she is... I don't know. I have feelings about Daenerys. I like Daenerys. She's getting becoming a little Mad Queen-esque there, but we'll get to that. My boy Jon is not safe. Not safe on this coming Sunday's episode. Everyone seems to think this, that because he's King Aegon Targaryen, the sixth of his name, rightful ruler of the fucking Seven Kingdoms, he ain't safe. People seem to think that just because this big revelation was dropped, that our boy Jon is in good hands. No, they forgot what show they're watching. This is Game of Thrones. No one is safe. That boy gonna die. Jon is gonna die a hero's death. He is going to die defending Winterfell. I have a feeling that him and the Night King are gonna go one-on-one in combat. And I feel like it's gonna be some of that fuckery where Night King's gonna stab him and then Jon's gonna fucking swing him and hit him with Long Claw at the same time, and Jon's gonna bleed to death in Daenerys' arms, and he's gonna say, "They're your kingdoms to rule, Dany. They're yours to rule," or some shit like that. Jon doesn't want a crown. He doesn't want to be king. He's never wanted to be king, and he's always been thrust this responsibility every single fucking time. The dude don't want it, and because of that, he's gonna bequeath it into the person who does want it, Daenerys Targaryen. Daenerys, I kind of can go either way with Daenerys. I feel like Daenerys is safe. Honestly, I feel like she is going to be safe. As much as I would love to see them just completely pull the Azor Ahai prophecy out of their asses and Jon just, hit Dany right there in the fucking heart with Long Claw, pull that shit out and it burst right into flames and become Lightbringer. Oh, I would nut a million nuts. It would be the fucking greatest thing I'd ever see in my life. Not gonna happen though. Too little time left in the series for them to just pull Azor Ahai out like that. Makes me sad. Makes me very sad. Daenerys, probably safe. Sansa. Now, I don't think any of the Stark children are extremely safe, but I do feel like Sansa is more safe than Arya, because I really feel like Sansa she's one of the smartest characters in this show, and I feel like that doesn't get looked at too often, as more so here recently. It has, obviously, but people take her for granted a lot. Sansa, definitely safe. She's gonna be good. Arya, on the other hand, my girl, you gonna die. I'm sorry, Arya. You're just not making it. You're not making it. You're gonna go out there twirling your little spear baton that boy toy made you, and you know what? It's not gonna happen. You're running from the Night King in the trailer that we saw and in the preview. So or most people think it's the Night King. Not been confirmed to be the Night King. I don't know, but I mean, it's probably the Night King because they've already said that Bran's going to be in the Godswood, and the Night King's probably going to just storm. He's probably going to fucking roundhouse kick the doors off of the fucking Winterfell and just waltz in that bitch like, hey, motherfuckers, I got a search warrant for the three-eyed raven. This motherfucker coming with me. Arya's going to die. Bran Stark, on the other hand, Bran, I'm not so sure about. I feel like Bran could die, but I also feel like he is I feel like he's pretty safe because he's a three-eyed raven. He sees and knows shit that no one else does, and can, he has this third eye that can see what the Night King is up to. I feel like Bran's gonna be safe. I feel like he's gonna be able to predict and outmaneuver and out-strategize the Night King. So I hope. My boy Jaime fucking Lannister. Jaime's dead. I'm sorry, guys. Jaime is going to fucking die. Him and Brienne both. They're dead. They're gonna fucking die a gruesome death. I can already see it. It's not good. You know why? Because they've had full redeeming character arcs. Or Jaime's had a redeeming character arc, and Brienne has had a full completed arc where she was this beat up nobody, demoralized woman knight. And she had fought honorably and done all these things that she had said she was done, and the one thing that she wanted most was to be a knight of the Seven Kingdoms, and she got that. She's done. She's in and out. Her whole arc is done. There's no further character development there. She's dead. I'm sorry. She's dead. I'm sorry, Brienne. I loved you. You're dead, though. Jaime, same way. The only reason I need Jaime to stay alive so he can kill Cersei, it's not gonna happen, though. Jaime, he's a one-armed fucking, or one-handed fucking guy. Oh, he's dead. He's gone. Tyrion would live. Tyrion better live. Tyrion's the one character where I feel like the show really, really would, I mean, not that it matters now because it's the final season, but Tyrion would straight up, the death of Tyrion would completely shatter the quality of Game of Thrones because he's such a pivotal character and has so much life to the show, adds so much life to the show. For him to not be there, it would feel completely different and it would change the whole landscape of the show. But, we've seen that happen numerous times before, so who the fuck knows? I think Tyrion's going to be safe, though. I just have a hunch. I don't really have a good reason to back it up. I think he's good. He's good. Theon, you're dead. You're fucking, I mean, you couldn't even fight fucking Euron. You're dead. You're going to be protecting Bran and the goddamn Godswood against the Night King. You're fucking done. You're done. Melisandre, Melisandre's not been in this season so far, and which is kind of concerning to me. I was starting to think, man, did they just forget about her? But I mean, they're smarter than that. They didn't. I feel like she's gonna. I saw I can't remember what video I was watching, but somebody was talking about this where they were like, yeah, Melisandre's gonna fucking stroll up with a bunch of other Red Priestess and they're gonna help out and whatever. Yeah, sure, maybe. I don't fucking know. I feel like she will likely be there again, but running out of time. The dead are on the doorstep. Jorah Mormont. Jorah's dead. Jorah is completely fucked. Jorah is 100% completely fucked. He's expendable. I mean, I don't know what other way to put it. He's fucked. He's just dead. he's a dead man. The Hound, I want the Hound to live, but see, this is the thing, man. It's just like you have all these Billy badass characters that can fucking hold their own, right? They're gonna be the ones that get it. They're gonna be the ones that bite the fucking dust the quickest. I don't know. People want to see Clegane Bowl. It's not been confirmed. I mean, it's just really it's fan fiction, really, or something to that extent. I mean, they've hinted at it in season 7 at the last episode, where the Hound and the Mountain looked at each other in the Dragon Pit. I could see it going either way with the Hound. I think he'll live. I think the Hound will live. Samwell motherfucking Tarly is safe because it's fucking Sam Tarly. He is slayer of White Walkers and lover of ladies. He is, Sam's safe. Sam is fucking safe. I think everybody in the crypts is safe. A lot of people seem to think that the Night King is going to raise the dead from the crypts of Winterfell. I mean, sure, that's a good theory. I don't think they're gonna go that far. I mean, they're basically skeletons. I mean, and the Night King does have skeletons in his army, but I don't see it happening. I don't know. It doesn't seem. I mean, it'd be a good gotcha fucking moment. It would be, but I don't know. It doesn't seem. I don't think it would happen. I think it would come more closely to White Walkers tunneling in to the crypts of Winterfell and killing them that way. But I think everybody in the crypts are going to be safe. Fucking Davos. I swear to God. Davos is one of those characters that I truly fucking love to my core. He's one of my favorites. I don't want Davos to die purely because if Jon becomes king of Westeros, Davos needs to be his hand. Man, I would be gutted if Davos died. I really don't want Davos to die. Podrick Payne. You know, I kind of feel like Pod would die as well, given that he's going to be there with Brienne and Jaime. I feel like it's likely. But also, I feel like Pod, you know, they made a big point to say that in the last episode that Podrick has come a long way, but he still has some learning to do. But whatever. I don't know. I think Pod will be safe. I just have a hunch. I think he'll be safe. Tormund Giantsbane. Tormund's dead. Tormund's fucking dead. As much as it pains me to fucking say, that big giant titty sucking man he's dead. He's going to be off in the whatever the Westerosi equivalent to Valhalla is, drinking gallons of fucking giant milk because he's going to die. Grey Worm, come on, man. I love Jacob Anderson. You know, he's friends with the Game Grumps, and I love the Game Grumps. Grey Worm is so expendable, man. It's not even funny. Grey Worm's going to die, and it hurts me to say because like they were talking like him and Missandei or Missandei, however the fuck you pronounce it. They were like, you know, talking about this grandiose thing, what they were going to do on Noth after the war was over and everything, and after Daenerys gets her throne. There's no happy endings in Game of Thrones. What is wrong with you? You're dead. Missandei likely too. Beric Dondarrion. Beric, you're dead. You're a badass. You're going to die. Thoros Amir can't bring you back, my dude. You're going to die here. Sorry. But that's going to be it, guys. That is my death predictions for the Battle of Winterfell for Season 8, Episode 3. Let me know what you think. Who do you think's going to die? I am terrified, quite honestly. Last episode, I sat there and I was nervous as shit the entire episode because it was too quiet. It was just too calm. And it was like, you know, I saw a lot of people equating it to like, oh, this episode was a goodbye. This was a chance for us to you know, take in our characters one last time before they bite the dust. I'm gonna be a fucking mess in this next episode. I think everybody will be a mess in this next episode. But anyways, that's gonna do it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you like content like this, or if you'd like to see similar content to this. Let me know if you'd like to see some more Game of Thrones videos. I would love to do them because, once again, it's my favorite show. Follow me on Twitter at Tyler Townsend XP and on Instagram at the Tyler Townsend. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.